Successful cultivation and processing of edible and medicinal mushrooms is very demanding. Apart from optimal climatic circumstances, much knowledge, time, space, and experience are needed. Pure air and clean water are essential conditions for a mushroom's natural growth. The reishi, for example, needs a long time for ideal development, the right wood and a very specific climate. Any deviation from these required conditions has an immediate detrimental effect on the mushroom's precious components. Our farms are located in China's highlands, far away from agglomerations, cities, or industrial plants, in places where ancient traditions in the art of cultivating mushrooms reach back thousands of years and blend with modern technology and optimal climatic circumstances. The cultivation of a mushroom begins with the production of its required growth substrate. Wood chips are filled into a protective plastic container by hand. Depending on the kind of mushroom, only very specific types of wood can be used. The required wood is taken directly from the forests and thereby needs to be sterilized first, cleaning it of any bacteria or other unwanted mushroom strains. It is due to this cleansing process that pesticides are not required during the entire growth process. The mycelium in question is injected into the substrate by hand, under the most sterile conditions possible. It is from this mycelium that the fruit body will grow later. The mycelium stores the nutrients needed for its growth. After the inoculation, the substrate is referred to as a fungus culture. When the fungus cultures are ready, they are stored in shelves. The amount of exposure to sunlight, air circulation, and the temperature are regulated by moving cover drapes. Our farmers use their vast traditional knowledge during this delicate process, thus optimizing growth and minimizing pest infestation. This way, the use of pesticides is not necessary. The fungal mycelium slowly spreads throughout the fungus culture and uses the substrate as a nutrient. The mycelium's ring-shaped expansion can already be observed during the first few days. Depending on the type of mushroom, the growth process may range from 3 months for a maitake, 5 months for a shiitake, and up to 8 months for a reishi fungus culture. The mature mushrooms are harvested. They are hand-cut and prepared for drying. The local farmer's traditional knowledge passed down through generations is an invaluable treasure. This guarantees the constant high quality of our products. In this spirit of environmentally friendly and sustainable production, the fungus cultures continue to be useful even after the harvest. They are burned in heat production facilities and on some farms used to fuel the drying ovens. It goes without saying that the plastic containers are collected and treated for reuse. We visit our farms in China several times a year, putting great emphasis on personal contact and the continuous exchange of knowledge with the people who are at the source of the extraordinary quality of our products. Long-term relationships that are satisfying for both sides are essential and very important to us.